Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Wednesday update. It's Wednesday, April 24th, 2024, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast updated every Thursday, and then make sure that you go to hellocupcakeitsme.com to give the blog some love, and make sure you check out my upcoming book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, scheduled for publication November of 2024, and that is www.cdsthebook.com. So, I look like hammered shit this morning because I had to make a trip to the ER. I have an infection that's in my jawline right here that is centered under a tooth, and it's not a dental, well, it is a dental infection, but it's something that I caused, I think, because last Thursday when I went over to my sister's house and did the YMCA and all that other stuff over at her place, I was eating something and I took my finger and I just kind of quickly got something out. You know how you pick your teeth or whatever? Well, I picked the side of my teeth, and when I did so, my fingernail nicked the gum line under one of the teeth. And it has been progressively getting worse since Friday morning. And it got to the point last night or yesterday that it just hurt so bad that I couldn't even do trivia. Like, I showed up to the bar thinking, you know what, I'm just going to push through this. And instead, I ended up going to the ER because it hurt that damn bad. And I explained the pain was coming down into my throat right here, but I think that was me causing that pain because I was taking my thumb and I was pushing along my jawline, pushing along right here, and trying to drain that crap. And in doing so, I think I exacerbated the problem or whatever. So last night, I was not able to get to sleep because I took some strong pain pills, and I couldn't remember if I had taken my nighttime medication or not, and I didn't want to double dip. It was blatantly apparent to me that by about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning that I had not taken my nighttime medication. So I just opted not to take anything but some Benadryl, and ended up sleeping through the night, or through the rest of the night, for that. And I think I finally passed out about 4:30 this morning, and then my alarm went off at 6:15 for me to get up and go do my water aerobic class at the YMCA, and I thought that I had just snoozed it, and apparently I shut it off completely. So I did not go to the YMCA today to go do any of my exercises, and I'm kind of okay with that because I just need that. I needed to sleep. Like, I just woke up about 15 minutes ago, and I still am going to go in to town today and meet up with my sister for lunch and all that other stuff, even though I'm not feeling 100% right this second. But yeah, so that has been my fun experience for the last few hours, well, the last day or two. And man, yesterday I had a meeting with the PR person, and we kind of finalized some of the stuff that needed to be done for like shopping or whatever. So she's gonna go do some of the shopping today, like sometime this week, and then we will be getting together one more time next week, right before the event, to kind of go over everything that needs to be done and finalize everything. And then next Saturday is going to be the event. So I'm rather nervous about everything and wondering, like, oh my God, is this actually happening? Is this true? Is this whatever? On So I'm really nervous. The Saturday video will probably more than likely be very late in being uploaded. So look for the May 4th video to be probably 6 or 7 o'clock that night. If not even like Sunday morning, but I will try to adhere to getting the video up and going like sometime Saturday evening. But yesterday, while I was out running around with a PR person and hanging posters and flyers and stuff, I had a donation made to me, and I thought that was like super awesome. The guy had just finished writing a book himself, and it was like a dissertation for his doctorate or master's degree or something like that. And he handed me some money. He's like, only a writer knows the plight of another writer. And the part of me that is highly turned on by like mentally like stimulating people was just like, dude. Not only am I in awe of the fact that you just gave me a donation toward my book, but like to spout off that poetry, like, wow. And I don't know if that was something he came up with or if it was like something from someone else, but I was just like, you just gave me a mental boner, and I appreciate that. Like, I don't remember what the term for people who are turned on by intelligence is, but anyways, it was just kind of like, wow, thank you. And it was humbling. And then the next place that I went to, the lady there said, well, how about I give you a gift card and then you can raffle that off and, maybe make more money than what you would by me giving you a donation. And I'm like, yeah, that's a tax write-off for you, and it's a thing for me to raffle off, and people in this area love your store. Like, there's not a single person that I know who doesn't shop at this person's store. Like, she's got 5 or 6 different locations throughout the state of Washington, and they are all busy stores. So I was like, fuck yeah. High fives all around, and let's do this. So it was just kind of humbling yesterday, and I've come to understand that I am the face of my book. And, the PR people can promote it, but because it's my creation, I talk about it with a fever of like reverence. And, I like talking about it. And so, I don't think that the Saturday thing is going to be too horrible. Because I've been worried about my anxiety and all that other stuff, and just like presenting myself. And I think I'm going to be okay in that regard. I do need to find some dress clothes because uh, it is a fancy dress optional gig, but I also want to look pseudo professional, like business casual, to present the book because I don't want to be up there in my Crocs and a Baby Yoda T-shirt or whatever, and like, hey, this is why you should be giving me money for this and blah blah, like whatever. So yeah, there's definitely some things that I need to try to throw together really quickly, and I think I have an outfit that I can wear, and if not, I will make myself look as presentable as possible and be as comfortable as possible while doing so, because I got to do the setup and I got to do the teardown, and I got to also play host and be available for people's questions. And I plan on walking around and talking to people directly. I have a stack of business cards that I intend to pass out to people as we're all gathered. And I know a lot of people like to do the tap digital stuff now, but I feel like utilizing old school methods of handing somebody a business card now, even though it can be easily thrown away or lost. Here in our area, people aren't really all that tech savvy. And so asking somebody to use their phone to tap a business card and do the Q, like get all the information like that, I think is a little sus to these people. I could be completely wrong, and that's what they want. But I've noticed that a lot of times when I hand somebody a business card, they're like, "Oh, a business card! That's so awesome!" And I don't know if they're like, "Oh, bless your heart, you old bastard," or whatever. But it is what it is. It's just how I know to market and do stuff. So, anyways, yeah. So, I created some business cards and I did like desktop publishing style. Like, I have an old thing of Office Max business cards that you throw in your printer and it prints up. And that's what I've been using. And I know that there's stuff out there like Vistaprint and all that other stuff, and I've used that for other business cards that I have. But Vistaprint has become so damn expensive that it's not even like it's not a budget friendly place to shop anymore. I used to be able to get 500 business cards for $10. Now they want to give you 50 business cards for $10. And to get the 500, it's like close to $30 now. And I'm like, no, I would rather spend money on making my own business cards using something like this than have to spend money on a print service, because this here will make over 1,000 cards. And this is this stack right here is a stack of 50. Well, half of a stack. I think this is like 25 now because I put half of a stack in my wallet, but still, and it's good. it's, not like the best quality of paper, but it's a good business card, and it looks professionally done. It doesn't have a smooth edge. It feels serrated or whatever when you have a bunch of them together. But you know what? If you are just gonna end up maybe possibly throwing this away, I don't give a damn. Like, let it be serrated, let it do like whatever. But you know, whatever. So, anyways, I gotta get dressed and head to the pharmacy to go pick up um my antibiotics, and then head into town to go meet up with my sister. So I'm gonna let you guys go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments section down below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.